with you all. We know that there's unrest around the country, and we thought, what a great time to just sit here together with the archangels and just provide our own place of calm. So Teri, thank you. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. I just heard to go into prayer. And that's what the message I've been putting out with people is just go into prayer right now, calling in the divine beings, calling in the angels and asking them to help us to do that.
So what we're going to do, we're going to be using the cards that go with the angelic gems. And we would invite you to imagine yourself sitting in the middle of a clock. So we are right in the very middle, and we can look up and see 12. We can look to our side and see 3, 4, 5, 6. We can turn around, see 6 right behind us, all the way up around back to 12. And sitting at 12, we are going to be asking in God the Creator to come and just help us hold space and just be calm. And we're going to go around the clock 1 hour at a time, and I'll tell you where we're going. So if you wanted to jot this down, 12 o'clock is God. 1 o'clock, we're asking in the Christ consciousness. 2 o'clock, we're seeking Archangel Raphael. 3 o'clock, Archangel Metatron. 4 o'clock, Archangel Cassiel. 5 o'clock, Archangel Gabriel. 6 o'clock, Archangel Azrael. 7 o'clock, Archangel Uriel. 8 o'clock, Archangel Raziel. 9 o'clock, Archangel Ariel. 10 o'clock, Archangel Michael. And 11 o'clock, Divine Mother. So Teri and I will mute ourselves unless we see something or feel so prompted to want to share something with you. And other than that, Teri, do you want to play that music?
I can certainly do that.
And we'll come back on. We will be off in about half an hour. So we're just going to sit here. We're just going to hold that space. We're just going to have the divinity with us. And we're just going to feel the calm and the love and the support and the nurturing. It's all there for us. All we have to do is ask. Teri, can you find it?
I've got it. I just had to turn it on so I can share my screen.
Okay. Thanks, friends, for being here. We're so glad you're here. Thank you, Teri. Thank you, Teri. Can you hear me?
I hear you now.
So that was fascinating time with the divinity. And if any of you have been with us on Sunday mornings, this is what Teri and I do. We go into silent meditation together, we have experiences, and then we come out and share them out loud. So this was really kind of fascinating because one of the things that we saw was incredible contrast. While we saw that there was anger and folks behaving passionately out of anger and frustration in our capital, there are an immense number of people who are staying in positivity and bringing in love and light and doing actions that are helping to fortify people and our safety and our security. And if we just focus on the anger and the disruption, we're missing 90% of what's happening in our country.
Yeah, that was what I saw as well, Ruth. It was almost like this was a stage and that's a play, but there's so many plays going on. Why are we and media focusing this play to the whole world? And it's time to step beyond that and say, I choose to look at what's going on right in the world. And I know this is monumental for a country because there's a decision that has to be made. But the events that are taking place are being given such power right now.
Right.
Why are we giving them such power? Let's give power to God. Let's give power to the angels and to the ones, the earth angels who are on earth right now. We're not even focused on, we have a pandemic going on and we have people that are out on the front line, putting their life on the lines to help those who need lifted up right now, who need medical attention and mental health support and whatever needs to be done, with this. So I feel like it's like one of those distraction things. Like we're focusing totally on that to, and everything else is kind of taking a back burner right now.
Right. And the other thing that we saw in just a simple ask is that if each of us in turn actively loves and cares for 5 other people, and in turn those 5 people actively love and care for 5 people, and it just kind of ripples out that way, we can even out where this energy is going, and we can put more emphasis on the positive and those things that are life affirming rather than those things that drive us into fear or anger or disappointment.
Absolutely. I would encourage people also, find something peaceful for yourself today, whether it's a candle, and you can focus on the energy of that candle, just look into the candle flame and just let that energy bring you more to calmness, more to peace, and then send that energy out, like Ruth was saying, send a message of peace and hope out to others and let them know they're not alone.
Exactly. And we know that we aren't alone. We are reminded time and time again that the spiritual divinity is right here with us and very aware of what's happening in our physical realm. So we encourage you, just call on them and they'll be right there for you. So Teri, anything else before we step off for right now?
Just lots of love. Lots of love. Pull that energy in. Love is really the only thing that's real. So if you've gone into fear and anxiety with all of this, know that you're not in your heart center. You're in your head. Go back into the heart. Just breathe in that energy and keep focusing on the fact that love is really the only thing that exists. And we're not looking at what's real when we go into the fear.
Excellent. And we'll put on some shows back to back here for you all, so you can ignore what is happening out in the world and sit here in positive, high vibration, love and light. So love you all. Hang in there. Know we're right here with you, and we'll see you soon. Reach out to me or Teri on Facebook Messenger if you need. Thank you, Teri. Love you so much.
Love you.